So this next topic we're gonna roll into, this should pique up the ears of a lot of the female listeners and a lot of the brothers, because some people are flying without a clue when a woman's actually fed up. How can you peep that within your given situation?
Well, a lot of guys, what they don't understand is that as soon as you start dating a female, her primary purpose, her main purpose is to start tallying up your behavior. She keep a mental Rolodex of everything that you do. Okay, he did this at this time. He did that at that time. Oh, the nigga did this, the nigga did that. And she keeping a record. We don't know she keeping a record. So when we do decide to go out there and to, get us a little mommy on the side, or to go out there, and bust a move here and bust a move there, she already got a pattern on us. You know what I'm saying? And when we change those patterns and when we change our habits, she's there ready to let us know that you're changing your habits. Now, some women are silent. They'll let you get away with this and they'll let you get away with that, but all the time, they know that you're doing something. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, when we first meet the women, they very cordial, they doing everything for us, they get our house shoes, they put our house shoes out, so when we get ready to get out of bed, we got our shoes, they got our robe out there, they got our towel, they got our toothpaste, they be ordering everything that's, in order, we wake up to some breakfast, some eggs, and, if you eat bacon, some bacon, orange juice and everything, everything is set up perfectly when you first get with her. But as she began to peep that, that you might be cheating on her, or she peep that you spending more time with your boys than you spend with her, then the house shoes don't come out no more, the towel ain't out there no more, the toothbrush ain't out there no more. You might get breakfast, but it might just only be toast and orange juice. You're like, where the eggs and bacon at, baby? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, nigga, cook your own eggs, cook your own bacon, And you don't realize that she didn't really peep you because she didn't study you and she didn't see that you didn't change up your pattern. Mm-hmm. So now she's fed up. So the way you can tell when a woman is fed up, because she ain't gonna do what she used to do. Things ain't gonna be the way they used to be. You know what I mean? Like guys, they like, man, Ken, man, my girl, man, we used to have sex all the time. She don't have sex with me no more like she used to. Well, it's something that you did that she peaked. You know what I'm saying? She's fed up with you. So one of the things that she's gonna do is she's gonna deprive you of sex because she know that that's what you like. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, a woman, might get fed up to the point where, she won't even wash your clothes. She won't do nothing for you. And then at that point, as a smart man would know that when a woman gets to that point, that she's already gone. Because, see, the mind is the first thing to go, Reek. The mind is the first thing to go. A woman leave you mentally before she ever leave you physically. Yeah. But there are certain indicators that you can see that this woman is tired of you. Mm-hmm. Now, some brothers, you understand me, they're sharp enough, they're cleaning up right quick. They like, oh, man, she must be getting on to me, man. She didn't put my shoes out there. Yeah. She ain't got my towel ready for me to take a shower no more. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm doing wrong. And then, you got to get right back in track. You know what I mean? You got to get right back on track. You got to get back to doing what you used to do. Because a lot of guys don't realize that when we spitting that good game and we popping that fresh and, and we making that woman feel like that little doll and that little angel, that little princess, hey man, when we stop doing that, she gonna start looking for somebody else to do it. Because when she get fed up and she feel like, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, then she gonna subconsciously and sometimes unconsciously start seeking that attention from other men. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we don't realize it, but we do it to ourselves because we don't realize that this woman is studying us. She know everything. She know what time we supposed to be at home for work. You know what I'm saying? She know when we want to have sex. If you come home, you didn't cheated on this woman, and you didn't have sex with another woman. You come home and she looking sexy, and you used to always tell, ooh, look at my baby girl, you looking good. You know what I'm saying? You don't come in and say that. She gonna go in the other room and she gonna say, I can't believe this nigga. This nigga, I got on my necklace, I'm sexy. I got my little pink house shoes on, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around, my butt popping, you know what I'm saying? My stomach flat, my hair whipped, and this nigga ain't paying no attention to me. He must have got him some pussy. You know what I'm saying? And she know. Because she studied you. She know how to arouse you. She know how to get your attention. And when you don't act accordingly, you know what I'm saying? She started become disgruntled. And being disgruntled is the same thing as being fed up. You know what I'm saying? She started to feel betrayed. And then once she started feeling betrayed, she busts all kind of moves on you. You know what I'm saying? Things get, very distant. And next thing you know, you looking crazy. Because most of us, that's what we do when we lose the luster, we lose the relationship, then we all looking crazy. Like, man, I don't know what's wrong with that woman, man. She won't even talk to me no more, man. She won't even act right no more. You know what I'm saying? Me and the same thing with the pimp game. You know what I'm saying? You know, one thing, you know, when I was in the game, I always use myself as an example.
Yeah.
You know, I would break a day, she'd give me all her money. You know what I'm saying? But when I first meet her, I'm like, what's up, mommy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need to let your next move be your best move. You know what I'm saying? I know you're unhappy. You ready for a new pappy, you know? With the whoop, I'm spitting. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping on her. Every time she come on, I say, yeah, look at my mama. You switching this watch. You got these chicks watching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? Me gone, get up for a pimp this morning. You know what I'm saying? Work until that pimp squirt. I'm talking all this shit to her. She's laughing. She's happy. Then I get to the point, man, where she just breaking herself. She give me 1,000, okay, cool. She give me another 1,000, cool. Now you understand me? I'm just like, yeah, put the money on the dresser, bitch. You know what I'm saying, B? So she put the money on the dresser, and next thing I know, you understand me? She walks in. I'm tired of this shit. Like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? You get money, everything cool, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't get paper. No, you know, all I do is give you my money. You don't give me no attention. You don't never talk to me. You used to talk to me all of the, you know, so now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got to, you know what I'm saying? Me give her some more game.
Yeah.
Because that's what they paying for. They paying for game. They paying for me, you know what I'm saying, to stay on point. I changed my pattern. You know what I'm saying? I got comfortable. Once I got comfortable, then, you know, I got the woman, you know what I'm saying, to be upset with me, and I got her to be disgruntled. Now, it was some cases where women didn't even tell me because they were so scared, you know, to say something disrespectful to me that they just go in there, they go to work, you know what I'm saying, instead of making 1,000, they come back with 400-500. And they say it was slow. And I be like, what you mean it's slow? You know what I'm saying? You know, you've been getting $1,000 every day. What you mean? And so, well, what they mean is that what a lot of guys don't understand is that the female controls how much money comes in. She can make 1,000 or she can make 100. It's up to her what she want to do and how much effort and how much work she want to put in. But see, but when you change up and you start tripping and you start feeling you're pimping and you don't want to, you know what I mean, get a day and the time that you used to give her, you're not being funny no more. You know what I'm saying? You're not sitting down with her and talking about her problems anymore. And telling her all these fantastic things that y'all want to do, you know what I'm saying, and filling her head up with game, then she become fed up and disgruntled. And she let you know by shorting you on your paper. Your paper gets short. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? You know, you feel like, you know, man, this dame is stashing. No, she ain't stashing. Either you ran out of pimping, you missed pimping, or you ain't giving her enough pimping. You got to get the pimping. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know, get that woman back on the right track, it's the same thing in a regular relationship. You know what I'm saying? You got to come back with some more flowers. You know what I'm saying? You got to take her back to the movie. You know what I mean? If you're in oral sex, you got to lick that thing again. If that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, hey, that's your thing. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, you got to get busy, man. Whatever you got to do, you got to get back to the nitty gritty, man. You know what I mean? You can't just leave the damn hang like wet clothes in the projects. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be about your business. You got to handle some business. And that's how you get them back on track. Now, most guys, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, especially in my game, you know, when the women get to acting disgruntled, the dudes, you know what I'm saying, they get very disrespectful. Bitch, what's wrong with you? You faggot ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? You shortchanging the pimp hoe? You know what I'm saying? And then they end up losing the women. You know what I'm saying? The women end up choosing another guy that's going to give them that motivation and inspiration, going to show them how to drop them excuses and pick up a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's going to give them something to work for, give them something to work towards. You know, well, the same thing, you know, when a woman, you know what I'm saying, you know, have a husband or have a man, and he's not giving her that time anymore. He's cheating on her. Well, what she's going to do is she's going to confide in her coworker. Her coworker going to become her confidant. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be the one that makes her smile. You know, then one day, you know what I'm saying, you know, and a lot of you guys listen to this now. I'm telling y'all, whenever your woman say that she's going to Memorial Weekend in Miami with her friends, or she's going to Labor Day weekend in Atlanta with her friends, 90% of those women have men that be down there at the Memorial Weekend or Labor Day weekend. But guess what? They be down there with their booty hanging out. I live in Miami. I'm telling y'all, I know the truth. They be out there shaking their butt. They be out there, man, and see the dudes that prey on these type of women, the little muscle bound dudes with the six packs and, you know what I'm saying, with the tight shorts with their penis hanging out and everything, they go down there because they know that every one of them bitches down there is disgruntled and they ready to cheat on their husband. That's the most place and the most time where women cheat. So if your woman ever tell you that she's going to Memorial Weekend and you're not invited, you probably have a fed up woman and a disgruntled woman, because she's gonna be, and you think, you know what I'm saying, that she won't do that, and she got to get to know, hey, down there in Miami and in Atlanta, everything goes. It is more one night stands going on around that time than any time and anywhere, because guess what? She ain't gonna cheat on you and nobody in Minnesota. She ain't gonna cheat on you and nobody in Milwaukee, because she know it's a possibility that that guy might take a liking to her, and then she have to, hide and duck, and the relationship might get serious.
Yeah, it might get
so
back.
He ain't gonna cheat. He got by like a Greek god. Hey man, guess what? You understand me? She gonna get a freak on, Jack. So you know what I mean? A lot of you guys, man, that just, pretty much, if you feel yourself slipping, man, and you see your woman fed up, man, just get back in pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? Go back to being the person that you was that got her initially.
But Ken, let's break into this aspect when a woman's fed up, because see, this is where I think a lot of young brothers get blinded. See, we got being seasoned on our side, but there's a lot of young 22s and deuce fives that they got the youth on their side, so they got the revolving door with females. So it's like, oh, I can cop and blow all the time, but at one point in your life, it's not gonna come as easy as you think it's gonna be once you start hitting them 3.7s and them 4.2s and them higher age ranges. It's gonna be a little different, so you got to go about things different. That's what I feel you should break into, that part.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, man, if you're in the game, this is how you hold them down and keep them around. You got to keep spitting some good game out your mouth. You can't never, break off of what you started. One thing I always told dudes, man, the pimping is a 24/7 job, because 24/7 you pimping. A lot of fights that happen, the reason why a lot of guys get into it with their girls in the game, and you walk running down the hotel room and the Motel 6 and the Holiday Inn and all that, the Marriott, you see girls and boys fighting, over, some shit he gets pimped on or whatever, it's because, he stopped giving her game.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to keep giving her a game. But a lot of you guys, you feel like, man, I got some new Robin jeans on. I got a new Rolex. I got this fresh, Porsche truck. Hey man, fresh Maserati on the bitch. Yeah, I understand all that, right? But dig this here though. When she's fed up, and she's giving you $1,000 a day, and you got bills, and you got notes, and you got to pay all these bills, and she leave, guess what? Then it goes back to you. Now you got to, start the process over. You might not be able to find, that little cutie pie, or that bleach blonde, or that brunette, ebony queen, that gonna get you everything. You might not be able to find that, so, you find yourself starting all over. So the wisest thing to do, if you're in that world, that's up to you. I'm not in that world, but if you're in that world, is to keep doing what you was doing, whatever it took to get your baby hooked. That's what it's gonna take to keep her hooked. So, wiser older guys like myself and Reek, we understand that we can see, when a woman is misunderstood. Because if a woman is upset with you, she's gonna fold her hands. She gonna look the other way. She gonna say something crazy out of her mouth, and that give us an indication that hey man, maybe this little thing that I'm trying to work on the side ain't working. So we'll quickly clean up. Get it back in pocket. So for all you young dudes out there, man, that feel that you got youth on your side, man, it ain't even about the youth, man. It's about being clever. It's about finesse. You got to keep you some finesse. You got to stay sharp at all times. You can't never let your game, fall off. Because the day you lay off is the day it don't pay off. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really, be about your business, man. You got to wake up, man, in the morning, man, with it, man. You got to go to sleep with it. It's like pimp cologne. You got to keep it on. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do, you know what I'm saying? Even if you talk about from the perspective of being a square, you know what I'm saying? If you're a square, man, take care of your woman, man. You can't change up. You can't do a woman this way for this amount of time and then flip the script on her and think that she's not going to peep you, man. It's just not going to happen. Even in the game, it's not going to happen. A lot of you guys, y'all know who you is. I'm not going to say your name, but a lot of y'all, man, y'all take this money from these women, man, then y'all go up in them clubs and y'all tip them other girls, man. Y'all go on back pages and y'all date other women, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really pimping the trick, man. You know what I mean? No disrespect to you. If that's what you do, so be it. But I'm just saying, man, your woman know that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to glorify pimping or try to put pimping on a pedestal, but, you know, because I come from that world, I have a say-so on that. But, you know what I mean? I also know a little bit about the square world. You know what I'm saying? Because there's squares, mama's squares, cousins, nephews. So I know what squares do too. You know what I mean? Because I be around squares all the time. But what I'm saying to those who are in the game, but look, man, you know what I mean? You can't. You know, that woman, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you give her, if she give you $1,000 a day, and you go and you throw it up in another club down the street, you don't think she gonna find out? So when she come home and she tripping and that money short and she's not acting the way you want her to act, it's because, man, you know what I mean, she's fed up and you've been playing with the game and you've been playing with her, man, and you really need to be like a can of beans, get you an expiration date and get the hell up out the game, man, for real, because you're really giving the game a black eye. You're giving it two black eyes. You're giving it one for you and one for her. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't what the game is all about. And if you got a wife, man, you know what I'm saying, a girlfriend or whatever, man, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna cheat on her, man, like we talked about the other day, if you gonna trick, at least have some goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't trick, man, and be spending hours and days and months away from the crib and don't think that female ain't gonna get fed up, because she will. You know what I'm saying? It's just inevitable. You know what I mean? People are accustomed. You know what I'm saying? And they are habitual. So, you know, once you get in the habit of doing something and you get in the custom of doing something, you got to stick with the custom and with the habit. You know, if not, you know what I'm saying, you go tear down something that you might not want to tear down. So, you know, women get fed up, you know, mainly, you know what I'm saying, when we change up. That's basically, woman, when you change up, a woman is fed up.
Too cool to count 24/7.